Mark, is the word to use to describe your performance tonight professional, thoroughly professional?
Yeah, I thought we were very good. I thought we had the setback of obviously losing Phil Walshide after 5 or 6 minutes. He actually pulled up in the warm-up for the game, and he was brave enough to go out there and try it and see if he could get through it on a bit of adrenaline, but it was clear that he couldn't continue, so we had to make a change very early on. Jeff Cameron came in and we had to regroup, but it was a typical performance from us in terms of not letting anything sway us from what we want to achieve this year, and we stuck at it. Everton, for their part, I think had a little bit of possession, but never really threatened to really cause us too many problems. We scored a magnificent opening goal, fantastic header from Victor Moses, who on the night was well, I thought it was arguably his best game for Stoke since he's been here. So credit to him, and he's getting stronger. And I think as the game lengthened and came to its conclusion, I thought we looked really strong and we looked likely to score again, and that's what happened. A great break, we made a couple of changes, and I think that helped us to have a threat on the counter-attack, and in the end that left Everton exposed, and we were able to capitalise on them throwing people forward. So great goal, great second goal, and in the end thoroughly deserved professional performance, as you said.
How concerned were you that you didn't get that second goal a little earlier? Because obviously it only takes a second to score a goal, as somebody once said.
Yeah, 1-0 is always a lead that you're conscious that it's very easily overturned if you're not diligent and you're not careful with your defending, which we were all night, in fairness. And I just felt we needed an outlet ball, so I made the change with Peter Crouch coming off and Mamdiev giving us that energy and that pace in behind, and I think that helped us because that allowed us to turn Everton back, and in the end obviously they were chasing the game and they overcommitted and we were able to get the second goal, so very pleasing.
You've passed the 40-point mark now for the season, which presumably means you're safe for another season, but to improve on last season's performance and points total is presumably the target.
Yeah, that's what we talked about before the season started, so we're well on track for that. 42 points. We got 50 last year, so still a lot of work to do, but we're very encouraged by what we're producing. We're showing great qualities. We've had to overcome a real difficult catalogue of injuries, and to key players, to our creative players as well, for the most part. But we've always dusted ourselves down and gone again, and prime example of that tonight, I felt. 3
wins in a row now in the Premier League. Momentum is very much with you.
Yeah, it's important. I think we obviously recognise these fixtures in the calendar, and 2 back-to-back home games were important for us, and we want to get maximum points. We've been able to do that, and it's followed up a very good performance against Aston Villa a week and a half ago. So all in all, it's been a really good 10 days or so.